Hi, air signs. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is your reading for the month of May. So your little mini message is come at it from a different angle. I feel like there's something that you've been turning in your head over and over and over, and you're worried about that, and you're projecting about this, and it's like, okay, stop. Let it sit for a while. Let the answer come. It's like that. I feel like the more you concentrate on it's like it's not working, the less it'll work. It's like, okay, maybe I need to give myself a day or two. Maybe I need to ask somebody. Maybe I need to do something different. That's the energy. It's very interesting. See it from a different perspective, kind of let go and allow like something to be revealed. Okay. Air. May. Let's see what the cards have to say. Beautiful. Yeah, interesting. So, we have all the pages have this energy of looking at things in a new way. There's an inkling, there's like the kind of the naivete of youth, you know. Sometimes little kids have these great ideas. It's like you keep on trying to force something to go in, a certain way. Let's say it's something physical that you're kind of putting together. And then some like little 3-year-old will come because they're good with shapes, right? It's like, just put it the other way. You're like, oh, thank you. And if I look at it from a space of intuition, from a space of love, then maybe it'll be different. And then I have these two cards basically of disappointment. You know, what I'm getting today from it. So the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, they're both kind of like dark, disappointing, grief-stricken, that kind of energy, traditionally. And because they both came up together, I'm going to read it like that. It, if I come at things from this state of disappointment, oh, things don't work, and I've been disappointed in the past, then I'm just going to keep on feeding that, right? I'm just going to keep on feeding that. And it's like, so that's why it's like, take a break, look at it from a new angle, allow your intuition to come through and make it into something creative and make it into something that you've changed your mind, your emotional state about. Until you get there, it's like, it's let's say you're invited to a party and you're sort of obligated to go and there are people there you don't like and all that. It's like, okay, you can go with this attitude of ho hum, it's going to be awful, well, and then it'll be awful. Or you can look at it from a different perspective, or not go. um and it's like, this is an opportunity, because sometimes these people show up in our lives, there's this energy, there's this understanding that everything's a mirror. So sometimes when somebody that's really rubs you the wrong way shows up, it's like, well, it really rubs me the wrong way because it's part of me, la la la. Okay, but sometimes it's a part of your past. Sometimes it's a part of, look at where I could have been, right? And the other thing is also true is that sometimes these people show up that are so fantastic and or situations, and it's like, this is what it could be, because there's no real time Like, that's what I'm really getting. There's no real time, you know. It's like, okay, so somebody shows up in my life and in my circle, and they're really annoying to me. It's probably because I identify with it, but it doesn't necessarily mean I identify with it now. I could have identified with it in the past, and you know, the universe is showing up to show me. It's like, well, this is who you could have been, right? Had you continued on that dark road, or somebody who shows up that, you know, ignites this fire in you, and it's like, I kind of want to be like that. It's like, well, you already are like that, and it's like, I'm going to hang around this person or ask them questions or entertain them or whatever. Okay, I know. I don't know where all that came from. Yeah, you have the high ground. You have the high ground. Oh, I have all this stuff coming at me. It's like, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I have all this stuff coming at me. Okay, you have all this stuff coming at you. Um, Sit, let it calm down, and then you can make a decision. Yeah. Um, Persevere. 6. All the good that I put out is coming back to meet me. All the kindness, all the generosity, all the love, all the compassion is coming back to meet me. You know, and I'm also at this moment getting, it's sometimes it's really easy to be compassionate, loving, and kind to other people, but we're not so compassionate, loving, and kind to ourselves. And I feel like there's this energy here of uh, accessing that uh, tolerance, love, kindness, generosity, compassion to oneself, you know, because it's like I'm having a moment. Okay, I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment. I'm going to allow myself to have the moment. And then I'm going to do something to take care of myself instead of making it worse, instead of like adding on, you know. Yeah, I need to drop this burden. I need to drop, I can't even see what's in front of me. I can't even see what's in front of me because I feel so overwhelmed with ideas, opportunities, problems, obstacles. I can't even, so I need to like step away. I need to step away for a moment and say, what would Buddha do? What would Jesus do? What would my wise mother do? What would, right? What would my calm friend do? Calm friend, what would you do in this situation? You know, you can imagine it or call your calm friend. CAF. So, because I feel like you're too in it. It feels like you're too entrenched in like a negative outcome, or too entrenched in um, a in the past, and the past is the past. It's gone. It's already gone. You know, if I'm in the now and I trust my intuition and I stop for a minute, then I can be more rational, be more loving, kind, etc. All right. Extended readings are available for members, $4.99 a month. Please join, and you'll go through it in a month. I'll be live on the 5th at noon Mountain Time for the eclipse. Uh, if you'd like a reading, if you'd like IT, pendulum clearing, I'm available. Blessings.